All right, boom. All right, Kevin. This is my fourth podcast before the year is over. We're starting
Hello.
right now. Let's jump right into it, bro.
Let's
I
do it.
can't wait.
All
I've
right.
been rushing to get here.
All right. There. Cheers.
Cheers. Great way to start it. Great way to start it.
Yes, sir. Oh, I feel great. And thank you for having me on, by the way.
Anytime, Kevin. You're welcome anytime, bro. Bro, I'm trying to do a podcast minimum
Yeah.
because right now I've done. Oh my God. Actually, I've done three this week. I did
Yeah.
two last week. I'm trying to do minimum once a week. Once a week. So I'm dead serious, bro. Hit me up whenever we
Of
get,
course. Of course.
bro.
And you're doing a lot, so which is
Doing too
always
much. I'm
but
doing
you're doing a
way
good job.
too much.
I mean, look at this. Come on. Look at this.
Yeah, this is
Look
beautiful.
at
This is
this.
beautiful.
This is awesome. Oh my God.
I got
So,
done doing a podcast last night. I was in a rush, bro.
yeah.
Like again, bro. I feel it's gonna be on my mind all day that I was late. I was
Yeah.
hella fucking late. But it's good to do this because, like, do you see how long this took?
Yeah.
Bro, it's been an hour 20.
Yeah.
Bro, again, this is all practice, bro.
This is
Just
all practice.
at each one I realize that I do, I get better and better because
Yeah.
people like obviously watch Joe Rogan. He makes it look easy.
Yeah,
That's why
right,
that's
right.
why everyone's like, I could talk on camera. Fuck this.
I
But there's a
think
lot
I
to it.
think we have a good setup here. Like this is cool. Like
This is a great idea to come on live.
yeah, yeah. But shout out to Rob.
Never happened yet.
Thank you, Rob. Just
Yes,
give
yes,
him a shout out.
yes.
Yeah, man, and thank you for the Lakewood Public Library for giving us this beautiful space.
Absolutely, absolutely. Our tax dollars are actually working right here at the
Thank
library.
you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
government.
you.
Hey, hey, you know what I want to talk about? Because
Yeah,
that's got to be fate. I don't know. That's a crazy synchronicity because we walk in and
yeah.
bro, right when I'm like Besa. That's Albanian word for uh, I don't know how to translate. Basically, I'll call it honor.
Okay.
That's what Besa is. I'm like Besa.
Hmm.
Like what is this?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like this can't be
right.
some Albanian shit. But like going up the stairs, yeah, they got a whole memorial in the library for the Albanians saving the Jews and during World War II. People don't realize this. Albania hid the most Jews during World War II.
I had
We
no
saved the
idea.
most. We saved the most.
No
You know what I'm
idea.
saying?
And,
So, you know,
and now they're in Long Island. So,
yeah, like we fucked up. No, but
oh yeah, man, that's fascinating. It's like when I was coming up the stairs here and there was
yeah.
just a bunch of Albanian stuff and I'm like, what are the odds of that? Like we just like randomly picked the library here and then they have everything that you're about like here. It's just like a coincidence,
There's too
man.
many Albanians. I used to live in Lakewood and I used to come to this library all the time. The city's filled with Albanians, honestly. There's
I
too
had no
many.
idea.
All the coffee shops. I mean, the culture, the all of Lakewood's kind of changed, but like Albanians would always be in the coffee shops 24/7 down the street. I mean,
Yeah.
my whole childhood was down these streets, honestly.
Yeah.
I would walk down here every summer, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, like my whole childhood was honestly down the. I'll go to the library, I
Mhm.
play video games, the Exchange, at GameStop. Like there used to be an arcade, I believe, up here too. Like I did so much shit up here when I was a kid, so I love
Yeah.
being up here.
Yeah. Yeah, and going to the coffee shop with you, like experiencing that culture was like really cool too. And I didn't know coffee culture is such a big deal in Albania.
Yeah, it's huge.
And it was really cool going to that coffee shop, that was just a very
Well,
eye-opening
I
thing.
wouldn't I wouldn't just say it's big in Albania, it's big in Europe. Coffee culture, like people just like the coffee's like McDonald's. Like it's just
Mm,
McDonald'sified. Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying with Starbucks, overpriced coffee, everyone's in and out. A coffee shop is like a bar, bro. You sit
Yeah.
down and you chill. That'll be absurd for you to walk in and out with your coffee. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like those would be weird. It's like you know what I'm saying? People are too damn busy.
Yeah. But it was just it's just really cool stuff. Just to do something different, just from eating
Yeah,
pizza
culture.
and
Yeah.
cheeseburgers, you know. And no, it was just a really cool thing to do.
I want to bring up Besa because it's
Hmm.
definitely very important. Bro, this Besa is our code of honor. And this is why we hit the Jews.
Mm-hmm.
It's their code of honor. And I realized a lot of cultures have lost this. Like for example, like Japan would have Bushido with the samurai. Western Europe had chivalry with the knights.
Mm-hmm.
Like Albanians have Besa.
Okay.
There's a code that we live by, and I could say it's like ingrained in my culture. Like I don't, it's not like my parents are talking about Besa and
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah. Yeah.
but like I would say like more northern Albanians I've noticed they use that word Besa. Like if you hear Albanians would say this, like you have my Besa, like you have
Mm-hmm.
my word, you have my honor. Like they don't
Yeah.
break their word for anybody. And I swear, bro, I've definitely grown up with this. I think this is why Albanians. Obviously, there's good and bad people of all races and everything,
Sure.
but Albanians, what we have going on in our culture that all the other cultures have lost, especially in Europe, is a code of honor.
Yeah.
And Besa is one. And Besa, for example, in Besa, like there's actually, I mean, we go back to other things, but like there's definitely like a list of things like as an Albanian you should do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I'm talking about the canon of Lek right now. But with Besa culture, if someone knocks on your door and basically their life is threatened, or a bit like they don't have, how about this? Albanians are huge on hospitality. I'm dead serious, Kevin. Like for example, in America, if someone's knocking on your door, someone's trying to kill me, would you let them in?
Depends.
In Albanian culture, you let them in.
Okay.
Bad, good, doesn't matter. You don't need to know the background. If someone's knocking on your door,
Yeah.
yelling for help, you bring them in.
Hmm.
Like if they're like, hide me from the cops, you're bringing me in. Hide me from the Germans, you know, in this case, bring them in. Hey, my
Sorry.
landlord, I didn't pay my landlord. No, I'm there. Bring them in. Bro,
Yeah.
their hospitality is insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is what it's a part of it. This doesn't exist in Western culture because you
Mm-hmm.
go to Albania. Albania is one of the poorest countries in Europe. There's no homeless people.
Hmm.
It's the poorest country in Europe. $1 in America. Yeah, I want to say no, no, no. Oh my God, 1 penny here is basically $1 in Albania,
Hmm.
or Nichin, or I mean, I'm sorry, 100 lek,
Okay.
because that would be our dollar, smallest bill.
Yeah.
So like, bro, these are poor people. You
Yeah.
think there's homeless people everywhere, just like America. But in Albania, bro, you don't leave anybody on the streets. Like
Hmm.
it's against their code. Like
Hmm.
people look down on you. People like just have no respect for
That's
you.
really cool though. Like it's a very bonding thing, you know? And it's not about like money and status. It's just about being a good person and helping others out. That's what it seems like. It's just a really cool thing. Like, um, we definitely don't have that in America. It's amazing what you could do if you just be a good person, really, you know?
Bro, it's just like cultures used to have like I don't know, like it's just lost in a lot of European cultures because no one believes in honor anymore.
Yeah.
Your word doesn't mean shit. Like everyone just like that's why I was telling you, like, I really like this is honestly ingrained in my culture, bro. Like I'm embarrassed I came here. Like
Hmm.
that's embarrassed. No, like I literally
No, you
lost.
weren't that bad. He
No,
was not, he was okay. He was
no.
okay. He wasn't that bad. He was
But if I
fine.
say I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm gonna be somewhere. Like that's legit a part of
Yeah.
my code.
Yeah.
Bro, men used to live by this, bro, in like Western Europe and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
bro, every culture has this, bro.
Germans are like I'm half German, and Germans are very on time.
Yes.
That's a very German thing. My mom, very on time. Like you, and it's very that's just part of their culture too. And
Very
a
punctual.
little too serious.
I don't know much about Germans, to be
They're a little
honest.
they're a little too serious. A little serious. But that was just me growing up. Like, cause on my mom's side, my oma, she was very like that. Everything was organized, and that's a very German thing to do. You
Mm,
know, they're great in a boardroom in an office.
okay.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
They love spreadsheets.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know. I'm making that up, but I'm just saying they're just very
Right. Right.
organized. You know, but but that's really fascinating about Albanian culture, and I didn't know, like, I don't really know much
Yeah.
about Albania, to be honest with you.
Best is a huge part to learn about.
And
You're gonna see it out there too.
like I know Action Bronson, like the rapper,
Yes.
and I know, certain things, but I really don't know much about the country, really.
I mean, it's an obscure place. It's a small place. It's a
Yeah,
miracle we're even alive. I'm impressed that someone knows it. So
yeah,
I don't take offense to it.
but a lot of Albanians are coming here. in the last
There's
20.
millions here.
They've been coming here for, they're probably since the 90s. I think they've been coming here
I'll
more,
say, yeah,
don't you think?
and Ellis Island. Those are the two biggest migrations. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
But like in America
Yeah, there's
specifically,
millions, bro.
um
There's millions of
Albanians
people.
are coming over more.
I would even claim there's more Albanians in America than there are in Albania itself.
Yeah. That's like with
Probably
Germans and
I would look
Irish.
that up.
I think there's more Germans, and I think Germans are the biggest ethnicity in the United States.
Yeah, it
And
has to.
um
Damn, you guys are everywhere.
too much, well, a lot of organization.
We are on the right side. We're on the right side.
Yeah.
Saving the Jews.
They're in Argentina.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. We could
Yeah,
talk about that too, bro.
yeah.
But they're just everywhere.
Yeah, man.
The Besa, this is something like Albanians don't have to explain this to each other. You know, like I'm for real,
Sure.
like, but like because it's so ingrained in our culture and how we grew up. Because there's so many more things to it. You could say like sometimes it gets a little extreme. Like people say Albanians are pretty intense,
Yeah.
but like honor is just completely gone from our culture. Like I saw it growing up, like the way kids would talk to me,
Yeah.
like the way kids would act, and they'd act like there's no punishment behind it.
Yeah.
Like it's bro, in Albania, it's ridiculous. I could
Yeah.
get so extreme with it.
Hmm.
Like I've got the Canon of Lek. It's a book, and
Okay.
I haven't read through it yet, but I've been meaning to. But some people in northern Albania, like this is how extreme it is. Listen to this.
Hmm.
In the Canon of Lek, it says this rarely happens, but this is an example how extreme it is. This isn't all Albanians, but in the Canon of Lek, it says the father started the family,
Okay.
so he has the right to end it.
Mm.
So let's say, for example, your daughter would bring shame. She would do something, very
Like
inappropriate.
an OnlyFans,
Sure,
something like that.
sure. Back then, it would just be like you're not a virgin or something.
Okay.
He would have the right to
Right.
take her life away. Like this is how serious it was.
They should do that with
It
OnlyFans.
it rarely happened though.
Yeah.
If someone or another example in the canon elect
Yeah.
is if, for example, hypothetical, we're both Albanians. I killed your brother. You have the right to kill my brother
Okay.
because we're even now.
Wow.
There's like shit like that, and like it gets. This is kind of the bad side of honor culture, because it gets kind of bad. You've
Hmm.
seen this with knights and like Vikings and stuff. They'll kill each other over insults.
Yeah.
Americans are like, well, if anything could go a little too far, they insult each other and they disrespect each other, and that's an okay thing. But like in Albania, bro, you don't fuck around like that.
That reminds me of The Godfather and like Sicilian culture, like the
They have honor
revenge.
too. I don't know
You know
what
what I
you
mean?
call it. What would it be called? It's in Italian.
Oh, I forget, but I know.
Not
Do you know what I'm
Omasha.
talking about?
No, no.
No, no. Omerta's this code of silence.
Okay, that's still part of the code.
But they, if you disrespect, like like they did that in The Godfather, like
Yeah,
Vito Corleone, they killed his mom. He comes back like 12, 20 years later and
yeah,
kills the guy. You know,
right.
there's a lot of that in
That's the code. That's
in
the code.
Sicily.
That's the code, bro. Like, I mean, that's close by me too. So these people,
Right, that's it. That's in that area.
the
Like,
mafia in Albania live by that code. Obviously, the mafia in Sicily live by that
yeah,
code. The Yakuza in Japan, they
yeah,
go by Bushido. It's
yeah.
by the samurai.
Right. I just feel like with that, it makes sense because like with Albanian culture and Sicilian culture, you couldn't trust your government. You didn't have trust, you know what I mean? You're oppressed and you have to stick with each other. And I think that's where that comes from, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I'm not like an expert on
So I'll
that.
say what I believe is like with honor culture, because this is seen all over the earth with men, but like the honor culture was put in place. Like if you read about like medieval knights in Europe,
Yeah.
they're honestly awful people.
Mm,
And you gotta remember this is a Christian culture too. So chivalry made it like you don't hurt women. You know what I'm saying? Like
gotcha.
you respect people, you're nice to people, you help out children. This is a part of chivalry, and it keeps knights. They have something in their culture to keep them in place because knights are violent people. They're warlords. They would enslave people. Like they're fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with samurai. You need Bushido. Albanians, you need Besa. But this is the problem. In America, in other Western countries, there's no honor culture. So everything's running on honor.
Zero. That is very true. No, dude, the thing here is just like everything's just cutthroat, and it's like, what can I gain? That's what I feel like just living in this country. And there is no like I sound like I'm in The Godfather. There's no respect. There's no like,
No, it's zero
there's
respect.
zero like,
Zero
there's
respect.
zero respect, and it's like, what can I do for myself instead of what could I do for as a whole? There's not a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel that way just being here.
Yeah.
And you know,
See, America is very or I guess the West is very individualistic. With honor culture, though, honor is about the group. Because think about it, in honor culture, there's a weird way to think about it. You
yeah,
have to care what people think about you.
yeah,
Because then a culture like this, like I don't give a shit if you don't think I'm honorable or not. But that's not right. In the group, that's why you become honorable to
yeah,
show other people you're a good person.
yeah.
There's a level of
I
trust
feel like there
inside.
was it was like that at one
It
time
was.
here.
Yes,
It
America
was.
was.
I'm not saying like America was never like that. It's just at the moment right now. I mean, we're in a really weird phase right now in this country, and it stinks. And I hope we can get over it. But like, it wasn't always like that. There was some like united and like we're all together, even though we're all from different parts of the world. We're all Americans now, you know? And like that's why my family came over, your family came over because we wanted better opportunity, you know? Even just going back like to like, Poland and stuff like that. Like I'm so glad they came over, you know? Just for better opportunity and just to be a part of something. You know, you have to have certain kind of drive to want that,
Mm.
you know? But I don't know, like I it's just what I think. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this. It's just like my opinion on this. That's all I'm saying. You do you agree with me on this, right?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, the honor culture. I mean, first of all, this is what makes you a man.
Yeah.
In the West, we don't even know if we're men or not.
Right, right.
Like, it's just like we don't even like. It's ridiculous. It's like people are so confused here.
Yeah.
This is really what it is. Like, I mean, I'm not saying women can't have honor either. Like, that's complicated, and it's like an old world like idea too. Like, because
Sure.
I'm telling you, it's ingrained in my culture, but I didn't hear any. I really didn't grow up around Albanians that talked about it like this. I had to like research this and learn about it, and then I'm like, oh, this is why I act like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But Albania is definitely losing it because we're getting really westernized too, like in the
Yeah.
capital, Tirana.
And the more you're here, the more you're gonna lose it.
I absolutely.
You know, that's just how it is. Like the in
Trust
Cleveland,
process.
like in Cleveland where we live, like with the Polish, like it's an old community now. Like we've been here for like 100 years now, and it's slowly fading
Yeah,
away. And their grandkids don't want to take care of the businesses, and they're all closing. And COVID did not help that out. A lot of Polish places in Cleveland closed after COVID,
right.
and it's sad. Like, and a lot of the newer generation, we're Americanized, and you don't have that. They have no respect to that where they came from,
Yeah,
or like my last name is Ostapowicz. I carry that with me. You know what I mean? It's out there. And I have to have some kind of respect to my name, right? And I'll like Polish, we've been here a while, and there's still Polish people coming here. I'm not saying, but like a lot of people came here all at once 100 years ago, and the more you're here, it's gonna slowly go away, and it's like that's just how it is. And then you're gonna start going to the Super Bowl and seeing Creed, and you know what I mean. You're gonna start doing that,
we're
and
gonna.
see what Taylor Swift's up to. Um, that's just how it goes, and then you're gonna start shopping at Walmart and doing all that stuff.
I think a big problem is, well, I mean, you're in a new land, so you're not gonna be the old thing anymore. You're gonna become something new.
Exactly, yeah.
Or and if you don't do that, you're just gonna simulate with everybody else.